I'm Garrett Cortez from wakeboardingmag.com.
I'm Malibu team rider Chad Sharp.
Today we're on the brand new Axis A20. We're going to walk you through this thing from front to back, show you all the features of this killer 20-foot wake boat.
And I'm going to show you how to set it up for wakeboard and wake surf.
At the back of the A20, you can start off with a big sun pad area on top of the engine box. Really comfortable for laying out and lounging. And then you move further back, you've got a little sit down area, which is great for putting your board on and off, makes it really easy. And then down at the swim step, you've got control for the radios, grab handles for getting in and out of the water, and a couple cup holders when you're just lounging. The Axis A20 can hold you and 10 of your friends, plus all of your stuff. Thanks to all the storage that's under the seats, back here in the hatches, board racks up top, and behind the spotter seat. There's plenty of storage for all the boards, gear, everything you guys are bringing out on the boat for the day. Inside the cockpit, it's really comfortable. You've got a slider bench seat that lets you watch all the action in back. And another nice addition to the interior is the soft touch flooring throughout. It keeps everything comfortable. And you've got cup holders for everybody, plus a kick and sound system for bumping the tunes and keeping everybody happy on the water. At the helm of the A20, you've got two gauges up top, one for the RPM, one for your speed. Simple, easy to read, old school boat, I kind of like it. At the center of the A20 dash, there's a small digital display to show you where your surf gate is, what your mile per hour is set at, and as well as your wedge. Then you've got soft touch buttons for all the core functions in your boat, including the wedge and your ballast. Then you've got your stereo control, you've got your speed control down here. Everything's really simple and easy to use. I like it.
Yeah, so a really great thing on a smaller boat like this is you have power wedge and surf gate, and that's going to really let you shape and size your wake really easily. For those beginners, you might want to go a little smaller, a little less wedge, and all the way to advanced, drop that wedge back and you're going to have a huge wake. So you still have all the great options of changing your wake on here. Yeah, so for wakeboarding on this boat, I'm gonna hit all the switches, fill up all the ballast and plug and play, and then I'm gonna drop that wedge down, and then as we get going, start playing with the wedge a bit and get that perfect shape and size that I'm looking for. So for surfing this boat, I'd fill all the ballast, fill all the plug and play, just hit the buttons, and then from there, hit the surf gate and the wedge. Pick that surf gate out and pick the side that you want them to surf on. Start with the wedge all the way down and then just start trimming it up, and you're just gonna see the wake get steeper and steeper. So for a beginner, you're probably gonna wanna go pretty mellow, and just the steeper you go, the bigger it's gonna get for that advanced rider.
For 2020, the all-new A20 is powered by Malibu's new Monsoon M5Di, and this thing gets up and goes. A little 20-foot boat like this with power like that, doesn't matter how many friends or how much weight you put into it, you're gonna get out of the hole no problem, and you're gonna be wakeboarding and wake surfing all day long. The bow of the A20 is bigger than you might expect, which means there's plenty of room for a couple people to lounge comfortably. You've got nice soft interior, cup holders, speakers, your own little social zone. What else is cool is the battery's been moved forward from the spotter seat to right here under the bow. It moves some weight forward and makes it easier to access. Underneath here, you've also got your windscreen. It's a cool little storage spot for that accessory. So for the last couple of years, Malibu's been updating the A line. They started with the A24. Last year, they updated the A22. This year, it's the little A20's turn, and they've done a really killer job. It's pretty awesome what you're able to do with the wake and wave, thanks to things like the built-in ballast, surf gate, and the wedge. All you have to do is adjust those. You can get kids starting for the very first time, advanced riders. Everybody's gonna have fun on a boat like this. You'll be really impressed. As you can see, you can get a lot out of this 20-foot wake boat. The Axis A20 is really impressive. We had a lot of fun testing it, and you're gonna have a lot of fun on it too.
I'm Chad Sharp from Malibu Boats.
I'm Garrett Cortez from wakeboardingmag.com. This is the Axis A20.